Hey guys, Miss Dragon here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. So, I plan on making this a shorter episode. We'll see how things go, because I have 2 side quests to complete, and then we're gonna begin the DLC. So, let us first head to Garnick and do that one. Welcome to Garnick. I don't know what we're doing here.
Abandoned. Now, which house would a bookworm live in?
Apparently this way. Okay, what do we got? Royal Intelligencer Training Report.
This is a Royal Army
Treasure.
Did he take this from the local barracks?
Should I be reading these? A complete botany of Banes. I'm not going to.
His interests were certainly varied.
I'd say. The folklorist fabulary? The Moogle. You guys want to read? Have at her. What else do we have? From a Distance. The Fall of the Bears. Again, I'm probably not going to read it. Maybe I'll read it later, but probably what we were looking for, yep.
But if what it says is true, I need to get this back to the hideaway.
I didn't read it. It's fine. It'll explain it to us. So, leave Garnick. I think we'll head over to the conservatory before we head to the hideaway, but apparently there's something going on.
Leaving so soon, stranger?
Who might you be,
We've
sir?
been watching you.
Yeah?
From a distance, so to speak.
Subtle. I know who you are.
Then we need not waste time on introductions. Hand me the book. Leave it in our care and return to your life.
Your care? Do you mean to burn it or bury it?
That is not my decision to make. But by one means or another, its contents shall be removed from the common record.
Then I'll have to politely refuse. I won't let you erase our history.
Then we find ourselves at an impasse. Very well. The book can just as easily be pried from your dead hand.
Let's see, shall we?
Okay. Good luck with that one. Do I have Shiva? Ow, I did not dodge that properly. Oh wow, okay, that really did a lot.
All yours, Torgal.
I think I got hit. Yeah, I definitely got hit. That's fine. I cannot tell what he's doing with all these. There we go. There we go. Enemy slain. Touch mine. So?
Impressive. But we have other means. We shall claim the book yet.
Why do you want it so badly anyway?
It lays out in no uncertain terms the vanity and avarice of mankind. It tells the shameful history of the persecution and oppression of a gifted few by a giftless many. Would you say that this interpretation was correct?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Because I
Your
didn't
sword
read
may
it.
be sharp, but your wits are dull. So let me answer for you. There is no correct interpretation of history. That a series of events took place may be proved beyond a doubt. But there can be no single, immutable explanation as to why they came to pass. It is a question of numbers and of belief. If enough people believe that a set of events occurred for a reason, that belief becomes the truth.
So you're trying to control the truth?
We are trying to protect people from themselves, from knowledge that would bring them naught but pain. That is all. You may keep the book, for now. The world is small. We shall meet again. Until then.
Wait!
And he's just gone. Disappears.
Let's get this back to Vivian. Perhaps she can explain what that was all about.
Cool, but we're going to the conservatory first.
This must be the orphanage. Hopefully the registry is still here.
Indeed. Indeed. We just have to go over here. I guess we're going inside. Alright, what do we got? Treasure. Nice. What is this? Bad back. Conservatory. Right of incorporation.
Disposed of.
Should I have read that? Conditioning schedule. Today's exercises will consist of... what?
Conditioning.
Sound awful.
This is nothing short of torture.
They like
Herman
set people on
wasn't
fire.
exaggerating. It's a wonder he
Well,
survived this place.
They didn't
I need
set
to
him
find
on.
that registry.
They didn't set him on fire. They put him in a furnace and then set that on fire. I recently learned that my own daughter was among the children turned to stone by the brutal training it subjected them to. I had not so much as thought of her since handing her over to the authorities as a babe, but inquiries with the military confirmed it. It was her. I had been torturing my own flesh and blood, and now I see her everywhere. Today, one of the children smiled at me in the hope of receiving a few scraps from my table. It was her smile. The smile she inherited from her mother. The mother I killed for giving birth to a bearer. Their ghosts have all come back to haunt me. My daughters, my wife's, all of them, all those children. So many have died at my hand. I can bear the guilt no longer, and so I have decided. Tomorrow I too must die. It will be the last order I give those poor wretches, the last torment I subject them to. I will command them to tear me limb from limb and inter my accursed corpse beneath the white tree whose crooked hands reach to the sky in supplication. And beside me, my shame, my curse, the record of all their names, all those I have wronged. Oh boy.
This reads like a suicide note.
It
Did
is.
the director go through with his plan? There's only one way to find out.
Okay. Find this tree. Into the graveyard? Is it like... Take that, thank you. Up here, probably?
A forked
Oh,
white
here
tree.
it is.
This must be the place.
Let's find out.
Could he really be buried here? There's something hidden among the roots. Let's see. This must be the registry.
Bad back conservatory registry of bear losses. 846V08E16D. Hans, 10 years old. Lithification. Alfred, 9. Succumbed to conditioning. Franz, 12. Lithification. Paulina, 10. Emaciation. Bruno, 11. Disciplined for attempted flight. Johanna, 12. Disciplined for attempted flight. Reinhard, 9. Succumbed to conditioning. Marta, 10. Succumbed to conditioning. Lothar, 12. Lithification. Dietrich, 11. Emaciation. Oh my god.
So many names. This place was a slaughterhouse.
Pretty much.
But where is the architect of all this misery?
Found him. Or, well. Is that him?
It was only a matter of time, I suppose. This place is cursed.
I do not know why I did that. That's fine. That was, yeah.
Too slow. Nice try.
That should get rid of the little guys. Now for the big boy. He didn't even hit me. We both just kind of struggled there. I'm just stuck, so.
Too slow.
Yeah, that's fun. These graves make it really hard to fight in here. It's just an awkward fight location. Staggered.
All yours, Torgal.
Oh wait, I have to... Good lord. There we go. Enemies slain. Clutch mine, meteorite. Okay. Bear registry. Deliver the registry to Herman.
Let's get the registry back to Herman.
Alright, back to the hideaway. First up, we have Vivian. Hello, Vivian. I come bearing a book.
Vivian. I found it. The book you lost.
There you go.
You found it. Thank you, Clive. Even though I asked this of you, I was not entirely sure it would be possible. I feared the executors had seized every copy.
I met with one of these executors, and I convinced him to let me keep it. He told me something. That the truth is just a matter of collective belief. And that if enough people believe a lie, that lie becomes the truth.
It does. But it also means that the truth is not immutable. That it can be changed. Provided that those who wish to change it can convince enough people that their perspective is the correct one. As the sad history of the bearers proves.
You said that the book inspired you to become a scholar.
It did. Or its author, rather. She was a heretic, you see. A firebrand and a dissenter. A gallows stood ready for her in every corner of the realm. And by shunning society, or perhaps being shunned by it, she stumbled upon a truth so potent that an entire realm trembled at the prospect of its utterance. I, too, have always felt somehow set apart from the world of men. A stranger to my own species. She taught me that my solitude was not a curse, but a gift. And that, though my journey to the truth might be a lonely one, what I found at my destination would be more than worth the cost.
Do you still feel that way? That you're not one of us?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure anymore. Since coming to the hideaway, I find my thinking somewhat clouded. Perhaps the result of studying mankind from a rather closer perspective than I had intended.
Everyone's a little odd here,
The more
so...
I study, the more I find value in this perspective. In looking not from the outside, but from within. So if you'll permit me, I'd like to continue my work here. Remember, Clive, when enough people believe, belief begets truth. Give the men and women of this benighted world the gift of truth. Make them believe in you, as I do.
I'll try, Vivian. I'll try.
Okay. Another quest done. Yay. What did we get? Scholar's Bonnet. Alright, let's go talk to Herman. Oh, wait, what? You got new hunts for me, Nectar. Oh, we're done all the hunts. What's this one? What is this? A wailing banshee. Firstbreakers came across the creature while searching for survivors near the abandoned village of Garnick. Misled by the abomination's appearance into thinking she might be a local woman, they went to offer their help, but soon it was they who were seeking salvation. The survivors say they can still hear the screams, both those of the white and those of their fallen comrades. Garnick? Waloot. Okay, guess we're gonna have to go back to Garnick to do a hunt, but let's speak to Herman first. Hello, Herman. I have the registry.
I hear that you traveled to Ash, Sid.
Yep.
Did you by any chance recover the names of my fallen friends?
Yes.
I did. Yes.
There you go.
If I may. The bearer registry. The director was a brutal man. He got no worse than he deserved.
The registry was all I found beneath the tree. There was no sign of a body. Nor any record of what happened to the children after the orphanage closed.
I pray that at least some of them survived. All their names are here. The ones we lost. My friends. My light in those dark times. I can still remember their faces, like it was yesterday. Children who were taken from their bunks in the morning, never to return. No explanation ever offered.
They'd be happy to know that you survived, Herman.
But why did I make it out alive, when so many others died in that awful place?
It's not your fault. And blaming yourself won't bring them back. Honor their memory. See that their names live on. That way, at least. They're never truly gone.
Thank you. Sid, I'm going to write a book. An account of the horrors of Badbach, and the spirit of those its custodians sought to crush.
Good for you,
All
my
of
friend.
Valisthea will know of our suffering. And in the name of those I lost, I will not let it happen again.
Neither will I.
These records would have been buried for all eternity, were it not for you. Thank you.
Of course. Anything to help. Quest complete. Litany of errors. And we got the Breath of Ice. Alright, moving right along. So we've unlocked a new side quest. Another one. They never really do end, do they? Making amends. Master Clive, I am aware there are matters of much greater import which demand your attention, but should you find yourself a moment, I bid you visit me in the shelves, that I might ask a single favor concerning His Highness Prince Dion Harpocrates. Alright.
It's usually me making demands of Hippocrates. I wonder what this is about.
Guess we'll have to go find out. Alright, let's read. Note of thanks. My Lord Marquis, I write to thank you for the kind consideration you have shown for those whose names are written within the pages of the Book of Martyrs. I know that it would move them deeply to know that the first shield of the Phoenix laments their passing. Though each and every member of our order stands ready to sacrifice their lives in service of the Phoenix, I do not doubt that those who are taken before their time go with regret for the long years of duty left undone. That they should live on in the memory of a proud son of House Rossfield, such as yourself, shall surely go some way to soothing their sorrows. May the Phoenix's flame burn ever in your heart. Cyril? Yeah, bearer of the burning quill. Me and names, I don't know. The Triunity. Bringing together 3 men from differing backgrounds was not to be without some difficulty. However, come together we did for a better Valistia. The Triunity was but a first step. A longer, more bitter journey awaits us all, one that will almost certainly end in hardship. Yet what matters most is not the destination, but what we can learn from one another while on the road there. You have paved that road for us with your courage, Clive. Now we must have the courage to walk it. Your loving uncle. Treasure hunt? What, you didn't think I was just saying that stuff about hiding my engine, did you? Wouldn't you know I've already a fine spot picked out and everything. But if you're going to go on this grand adventure, you'll need to be quick about your business with that ready god of yours. Take too long and somebody more clever might beat you to the prize. I suppose in this case I could bury you one of my lesser inventions. Goddess knows I've countless. Mid. Okay. To Harpocrates. Hello, sir.
Lawsman Hippocrates. I received your note.
Ah, yes. I expect you're wondering what this is all about.
A little bit.
You spoke of making amends with Dion, but I can't imagine what for.
Then I should begin by telling you that I was once his tutor. This was some years ago, of course, before I joined Sid in his hideaway. At that time, I was counted among the foremost scholars of Oriflamme, and was accordingly invited to the palace to supervise the young prince's education, all to ensure that the future emperor had a firm grounding in, well, everything an emperor should. History, religion, commerce, government. Alas, our time together was cut short when Dion left to join the Dragoons, his studies no longer being deemed necessary. I had not expected to meet with him again, least of all here.
Have you spoken with him?
No, I have yet to find the right moment.
It's no time like the
Silas
present.
always seems so preoccupied, especially when alone. I would not wish to disturb his ruminations with idle words of greeting.
Ah.
Not when I know he dwells upon the evil Ultima had him commit in the Dominion.
The guilt weighs heavily on him, I know. But as you say, that was Ultima's doing. Surely you can't blame yourself.
When I first met him, it was not guilt, but his people's expectations that weighed heavily upon him. And I did nothing to ease that burden. He bore it alone.
Oh.
Until the day he could not bear it any longer. It is one of my greatest regrets that I only ever offered him my wisdom, when what he truly needed was friendship. The blame for Dion's transgressions lies not only on his shoulders, but on mine.
I see. I'm ready to help you in any way that I can.
Then I beg that you bring me a wild wyvern tail. Apothecaries across the ages agree that even to glimpse such a flower is to be granted inner solace. Fabulists and fraudsters all, of course.
I sent him in a
There is
literal
oft a
wyvern
seed of
tail.
truth to be found, where even the
Okay.
most outlandish opinions align.
Well, it can't hurt to try. Where can I find this flower? And how will I know it?
You have seen cultivated wyvern tails before, I trust. The lily-white blossoms from whose roots the poisonous ink for the brand is distilled. Well, those which grow in the wild differ only in their purple hue. The harsher the environment in which they are raised, the deeper the color. There is a waterfall in Rickmal's roost across the strait, where the flowers once grew in abundance. Whether they still survive there, I know not. But try as I might, I can find no likelier location.
It's all right. I'll find you a wyvern tail one way or another.
Okay.
Thank you, Clive. And please, be safe.
Please be a first try and we don't have to run around the freaking countryside looking for a plant. We also have to go to Garnick for a hunt, so where are we going here? Search for... okay, so... all there. Where's Garnick? Let's go to Garnick for a hunt first. Hey, there it is. Giza Maluk? Well, anyways, that is our hunt.
Harmon's madness lives on.
Oh, hello. I feel like Phoenix Shift would be a lot better for this, but it's fine. Did I hit it at all?
Get him.
Oh, I guess I dodged something. Really hard to know what you're dodging sometimes with these enemies.
Over here.
Joshua is just gliding backwards. Can I get this to work? No. I didn't think so. I figured I was gonna get hit because I am a fool. Nope. She's too hard to hit with the it's fine. Try it again. She wasn't doing anything. Why not? Might as well use it. Get Zantetsuken prepped. That once we drop our weapons, we can go right into it. Go for this, which I don't think is gonna hit. Yeah, I don't know. Storm Chaser. That looks dangerous. I don't know if you can parry that kind of stuff. Let's do this. Let's just go hard. Let's do this. This should kill it, yeah? No? There we go. Hunter hunted. I assume I hunted all the hunts? I'm gonna say that's what that is. I guess I could have looked, but it's fine. I got a clouded eye. I do not know what that's for. Okay, that is another hunt done. Now we need to go get a wyvern tail.
Seems this place has been flooded twice over.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Do I have to go this way? Hello? I have to go over here.
Flowers blooming next to a waterfall. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Apparently it's really hard to find. Oh, right here. There's also a
No mistakes.
lindworm that we're gonna have to kill because it's kind of in the way. Missed. That's not exactly what I was planning, but it's fine.
Nice try.
Be careful, brother. Thank you, brother. Teamwork. Hells yeah.
Bogle, kill! Now, Bogle!
This should probably kill it. If not, Zantetsuken will.
Bogle, kill!
Okay, it is dead. Now, let us get some flowers. Very nice.
Might as well pick enough for a bunch, I suppose.
Why not? Back to Hippocrates! Okay, sir, I have your flowers.
Oarsman, I found the flowers you were looking for.
You did?
I think I did.
Here you go. These better be them. I'm not doing this again.
You did indeed.
Good.
My dear boy, thank you.
You're
You
welcome.
wanted to make Dion a gift of one, did you not? Shall I invite him to join us?
Oh, I don't...
It's no trouble. I'll go and fetch him.
Do I actually have to? Yeah, I do. Okay. Let's go grab Dion. Dion.
Your Highness, would you do me the honor of accompanying me?
Now. It is time, then.
No, not that.
No, only to the shelves. Our lawsman has something he'd like to give you.
Master Hippocrates. No. I dare not show my face before him.
Oh no.
Not after everything I have done.
What have you done? Oh. It's okay.
I have taken countless innocent lives. And ruined countless more. All because I was weak. I have sworn to atone for my crimes or die in the attempt. But were I to meet with him again, and see in his eyes what I have become, I fear that my resolve might falter.
Then that is all the more reason to do it. Test your resolve. Prove to yourself and to him how strong it truly is.
You are right. I must, at the very least, offer him my gratitude. Very well, then. Take me to him.
Please teleport me. Heck yeah. I don't have to walk. Yay. All right, you guys. You're both feeling sad. Oh, the children. They're like, what's going on?
Even now, I hesitate to approach him. What must he think of me?
Oh.
You'd be surprised.
Hmm. All gonna be okay, Dion. Hug it out, bros.
Master Hippocrates, pray. Accept my apologies for leaving your tutelage before my studies were complete. Your lessons opened my mind to a world quite unlike the one I had imagined from within the gilded confines of the palace.
Oh.
And I shall be forever grateful for the efforts you made to enlighten me.
Lift up your head, Your Highness. The deeds of youth require no apology. That you took the time to visit me says much about the man you have become. Now, there is something I would like to show you.
Is that a wyvern tail? The color is unfamiliar to me.
Because it is unique to those found in the wild. Something in the harsh environments in which they grow lends them this striking hue. Their roots are indistinguishable from those of their hothouse cousins, but once they bloom, the difference is immediately apparent. In this flower, I see you, Your Highness. Its roots were the roots of a wyvern tail, with all that implies. But they do not define it, just as yours do not define you. I want you to have it, that it might remind you of this truth.
Master Harpocrates, I would ask of you a service. Keep your gift until I have fulfilled my duty to the realm, for only then shall I be deserving of it.
As you wish, Your Highness. I shall await your return.
Aww. Aww.
Our roots do not define us. No wonder my stepmother didn't like him. For reuniting me with memories I had thought long lost. I shall not forget this.
What did we get? You're welcome, Dion. Bye-bye. I hope he feels better. Harpocrates, how are you doing?
Thank you, Clive.
Okay, he's doing
Were it
okay.
not for you, I fear I might never have found the right moment to speak with him. Not to mention the wyvern tales. I shall plant their seeds, that I might not disappoint His Highness upon his return.
I hope the soil in the hideaway is to their liking.
Why, these flowers bloomed in the bleak, black wastes of Waloed. I'm sure Nigel's yard will suit them to a T.
Yo.
When it comes to expressing one's gratitude, I find that words are seldom sufficient. Here.
Do I get a flower?
What's this?
A stolas quill. Or
Oh?
more precisely, my stolas quill.
Oh?
'Tis said that an owl's feathers are steeped in the wishes it hears over its long lifetime. All those words just waiting to pour out onto the page. So consider this my wish for you. That one day you may put down your sword and pick up that pen.
Well, when that day comes, I'll certainly have a lot to write about.
Oh yeah, lots
Thank you,
happened.
Harpocrates.
A lot has happened in his lifetime.
It shall have pride of place in my chamber.
Aww. Quest complete. A tale to tell. So, We got a Stolas Quill and Bahamut's Mercy. Reduces Giga Flare cooldown. Time by 6 seconds. Nice. Okay, please tell me we are done side questing. Okay, let's go read the missive we got, and then I think, yeah. Okay, whole again. Clive, it occurs to me that a single word of thanks does not nearly suffice to express my gratitude for reuniting me with from a distance. The tome made me who I am today, and yet I thought that I should never set eyes upon it again, and those who took it from me had forever robbed me of a part of myself. But now I am whole again, thanks to you. I regret that I can only fill in the gaps in your knowledge and not the holes in your soul, for which reason I shall ever be in your debt. Vivian! And we'll be leaving this video here, guys. Next time we shall begin the Echoes of the Fallen DLC, which will probably be a 2 or 3-parter, depending on how long it takes. But until then, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you like, subscribe, and all that jazz, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!